Hi. Just I posted a video last Thursday. That's when I'm shooting this, talking about life in general. Well, sort of in life in general. But I did before all that sort of uncertainty. Well, not before it started, but when it sort of came to like, okay, this is not. It's going to be problematic. That day is the day I went out and I got these books. So I didn't find out about that until after I got home. But enough about that. I had taken... Did I had taken stuff to trade or did I buy these outright? You know what? I can't remember. That day was so intense. I'm pretty sure this was a trade. Not all of it. Yes, now I remember. All right, so we'll take those two out of the top. And where are those? Yeah, we'll take that out of there because those were separate. All right, but what I did is I took a whole bunch of books, a bunch of comic books, and I went down and I traded for a whole bunch of stuff. Stuff I had read, was getting rid of, because I had been deciding to get rid of a lot of stuff anyway before life. So I was still doing 2-for-1 trades at certain points, and so this stack of books was part of 2-for-1 trades. But I probably won't be doing 2-for-1 trades anymore because I got to reduce the number of books I have. But figured I still should show you these. I picked them up. We got All New Adam #1, and I also picked this stuff up just as these were things to pick up to read. So I probably will read most of this and then trade most of it away. I mean, that one I may keep, I don't know. It's a #1. But moving on, it says Hawkman and the Atom, but it's actually Hawkman #8. So because I don't have any other issues in that series, I'll probably just read it, trade it. This is New Universe Marvel book, codename Spitfire #11. I have like the first 4 or 5 issues of the first half of what is the Spitfire. They changed the trade dress and the title, and it became something else. So yeah, that one I'll read the other ones first, and I'm going to keep those first 4 because the 4th one is the McFarlane cover. So I probably will keep those. These ones are probably going to trade, or not trade. These ones I'm going to keep. So we have issue #0 of the Project Superpowers. And I already have issue #1 of this. I actually have the full trade of this too. So, and we have #2 as well, the Death Defying Devil and the Flame. And of course, this is all Alex Ross covers, and that's specifically why I picked them. It's things I wanted to trade 2-for-1. And so we got issue #5 of Project Superpowers. I'm pretty sure this is Alex Ross artwork. We got issue #6. American Spirit, and The Scarab. So that was cool. And other things I've been picking up, whenever I find books that have trading cards in them, I'm picking up those. I sort of got that bug. I had it for a while. Then I've been watching Pop Culture Discoveries, Shout Out to Pop Culture Discoveries. I hope I said that right. She loves to collect comic books that are polybagged with trading card stuff. This one actually wasn't polybagged. It was actually in a bag that was not in the best of condition. Actually, I think it was this bag. Yeah, no, it was this bag. But it says Free Valiant sneak peek card inside, and it's issue #12 of Ninja. Now, I opened it up and looked at it to make sure the card was in it. It is. But the card it's sealed in like a black, sort of hidden, so you can't actually see it. So if I want to know what the card is, I'm going to have to take it out. And it doesn't look like it slips out. It looks like you have to cut it out. So, and because I'm probably not going to keep that, I'm probably going to read it and trade it away. So, but the card I will keep. But there are some Valiant titles I'm actually collecting and going to keep collecting. One of them is Exo Man of War. So this was Exo Man of War #0, and it's got a special preview of Armorines. I can't tell what that says. Anyway, it's just I'll decide if I could keep it in the rest of my EXO books once I've read some. It's like, am I going to keep this? Am I not? I don't know. And part of one of my recent trades, I actually traded away some of my Malibu comic protector books. I'm not a big fan. I mean, so they were fun to have, and I read them before I traded them away, and it had the ferret in it, and so that was fun. But I'm probably not going to keep hunting those books too much. I mean, if it's a fun cover of the ferret or Dinosaurs for Hire, and it's part of the they have their Genesis crossover sort of thing that they had. It was like a 6 or 7 issue. I think it was 6, maybe 8 issues event where they did a crossover. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I had seen these books in the dollar bin several times. They were bagged and boarded, and I was like, do I really want those? Do I really want those? So that day I decided, why not take them? There wasn't really a whole lot else to go. There wasn't a lot of Marvel I wanted or anything like that. So ripped from the pages of the Protectors, they've got an issue number 2. They didn't have issue number 1 for this character. And this is Gravestone by Martin Powell, Thomas Dernick, and Mike Miller. And it's actually in pretty good shape. So I got issue number 2. They also had issue number 3, and I guess Genesis has got there's a whole lot of tie-ins and stuff for Genesis. Got issue number 3 of that. Got issue number 4, and issue number 5, and issue number 6. So, yeah, those are the ones I traded 2 for 1 for, or traded for 2 for 1. Now, I'd say when I was also there, I saw a few other things. They had gotten some better books in, at least not dollar books, and I found a couple of books that were $5 each, and actually paid $5 each. Actually, I didn't actually pay $5 each. I think they gave me a deal. It was this, and I think there might have been another one, but I can't remember what that is. Either that or some of what I got. No, now I remember. I think I had shown in the previous video the one of the trades. No, I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is I didn't have to pay like they gave me a discount on these books, but I don't remember what. I think it worked out to that being paid $3.54 for each one. I can't remember. Actually, first I'm going to show you this. This is a facsimile, Batman issue number 181. So that's the only way I'm ever going to own this book is get a facsimile. So it wasn't in the dollar bin. They had it marked at $5. I didn't pay a total. I didn't actually pay $5 for it, but I didn't pay $1 for it either, and I didn't trade it 2 for 1. So, and they also had this. I think I saw Nate from Hollywood Comics show this off. This is like History of the DC Universe, Book 1 by Wolfman and Perez. So I saw that and I was like, okay, that looks familiar. I think I know somebody told me about that. And so I decided, hey, why not? I was having a good day out. I didn't know what was coming later. And so I thought, why not splurge and get those? They were only $5 each, and it didn't actually turn out to be $5 each because they gave me a bit of a discount. Now, when I was done at WeBookIn with the trading, I went to the Strathcona Antiques Mall and decided to pick up. I decided to go take a look and see if there was anything that I really wanted. And I found that there was a new vendor at the Antiques Mall, and they had comic books. And I was like, and I had never seen their vendor before. I think they were brand new. And I'm going to show you these first. I'll show you this one first. So this is issue number 1 of She-Devil with a Sword, Red Sonja. This was $5, but this is the number 1 of the 2-issue series. So that was a pretty cool find for $5 in my opinion. And there's 3 other books here. Now, I saw these. I saw the price on them. I was like, somebody doesn't know what they have, and I wasn't going to tell them. But then I saw on one of them, and it looks like maybe someone had dropped maybe coffee. There might be coffee stains on it or something like that. I don't know. But this is by Scotty Young and Eric Schanauer, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. And now, the first one I have is the sketchbook, and they had it marked at $3 for this book, but it also had issue number 1. If you know, you know. And issue number 2. That's all the ones that they had. They didn't have any of the others. If they had, I probably would have bought them. But yeah, I saw, hey, look, Scotty Young books. I'll take those for $3 each. Absolutely. So yeah, that is that haul. And this video, you're just going to see it on Monday because I'm not going to be shooting as many videos. So instead of, I'm shooting this on Thursday, instead of trying to force it out for Friday or weekend, I'm going to just put it on Monday. So that's when you will see it. You know that because you're watching it right now. So I hope you enjoyed that haul of books. Unless I do more trading, and there's going to be a lot of trading, there probably won't be any more major haul of books for me for a while. So I'll see if I can participate in challenges. And I got to thank the guys out there that took part in the tag challenge I put out. You can see the video. It's out. It's a couple of videos ago. I can't remember exactly when I put it out. I think it was just this past Saturday, actually. And I think that was the day I went out. And it's been a blur. It's been, and I'm not sleeping well right now. Anyway, but yeah, there was I did a tag challenge video, and I tagged a bunch of guys, and I think Nate, who is it? Nate? No, who did it? Chunko, sorry. Chunko did a video, and Matt did a video, and I can't remember who else. Someone else did, and I can't remember. I'm sorry. I did not sleep well again last night. Anyway, I think that's going to have to be it for now. But thank you to those that have done the response to that tag challenge. And TM Nerdy, I know he said he's going to do one. I can't remember if he's done his yet and posted it. I think I had like 2-3 hours of sleep last night. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you're having a great day. Bye for now.